busted Andy dancing.
What's that?
I said I busted Andy dancing.
That's all good. I'm always dancing in here.
This is going to be the only slow video we have this week. There should be a ton of action coming up. Tomorrow, all the walls go in. By the middle of the week, we should have half of the van done and starting on the other half.
Hey, what up, crew? Today is another build day. We are currently at Overland Interiors, and we're also gonna pop over to the other shop today because I heard a rumor that they might be putting some walls up on the bedroom side there, so I wanna be there for that. Andy is in the office right now trying to utilize every ounce of bamboo that we have here. We're down to 1, 2, 3 complete sheets. Don't worry, there's still lots of pieces roaming around. There's a piece there and a piece there and a piece there. So Andy's trying to utilize all the pieces that we have before he chops into the last 3 sheets, because we still have upper cabinets to do above my desk and my entire desk. There's the cabinet fronts, the top cabinet maybe, and these are for the bottom cabinet where my tall cabinet. Call it my wardrobe, my fridge cabinet. He was walking around, I was like, man, can I use this piece?
Can I use this piece?
Can I use this piece? Can I use this piece?
Any spare change?
I walk in here and Andy was just like, what's going on? And he goes, make sure we get enough bamboo.
Well, the alternative is we have to wait a couple weeks.
No, we're not ordering more bamboo.
I
Please,
know.
no.
Oh, yeah. Here, another 10 sheets. Let's go. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. That won't work.
Problems?
It'll be fine. So this will go, but what I did was kind of cool. I cut it, but if you look, it's the same grain as it goes around. So as all the doors will match, all the grain will be
beautiful.
You know, the way it should be.
Yeah. That's a little bit of venting above there for my oven that's going in there.
Going in. There's got all kinds of venting over there. Storage. This will be access into here, access into here. I'm gonna put a small piece right here. So yeah.
Sweet, dude. Oh yeah. And that's utilizing every possible piece of the bamboo.
So on the driver's side of the van, we have 2 major pieces of furniture. We've got the great big tall cabinet and my desk. The pieces that Andy's cutting right now are the final few pieces to the big wardrobe cabinet that's going in there. And if we've all learned one thing so far in this build, it's the designing and getting everything into the CNC software and cutting it. That's the time-consuming part. But that right there is the last few pieces, my friend, and that means maybe this cabinet might be put together in a couple of days. No pressure. No pressure, Andy.
You need another piece?
I need another piece. Just gotta find it. I think it's this one.
All right, bro. I will be right back. All right, so Andy's just cutting away here. I just got a message from Jared telling me that they're putting up my walls right now to come on over now before I miss it. So we're heading over there right now. And I got a delivery of a desk. Desky, we're not using the top of the desk, we're only using the base of the desk. We originally were gonna go with the V4 one, but the weight carrying capacity of this power desk, so this raises the desk up and down, was really, really low. So the Desky one here has a higher weight capacity. I think it's over 300 pounds of lift. And by the time we get my DJ gear on top, plus all the wood to make up the desk and the monitors and everything else that's needed, we're just trying to play it safe. So we said bye-bye to that one and hello to that one. Saddle up, crew. We're heading over to Vancini. Oh man, I'm excited to see what they're doing over there. One thing nice is at least the drive over to Vancini is nice and peaceful. Vancini conversions. All right, come to Vancini. Hey, bro. Howdy. Ooh, look at that. Now that's satisfying. No, we'll wait. We'll wait. That looks so good. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Little pupper's getting up into the bed. My freaking goodness. So today, I think they're putting some wall panels on that side. Hey, howdy. What are you eating, Maddie?
A wrap. That's it. Your ball's done.
That's it, done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going all natural.
Yeah. It's absorbent.
We're going thrifty. You're stronger, me or you? Me? You? Me? You? Me? You? Me? Yeah. Okay, you. I get it. You're tougher.
Finn's breathing.
Oh, I just noticed they got the track underneath the counter. Boom. Sweet. So Andy had cut it just a slight bit too narrow, and we were gonna sand that out when we got back to Andy's shop, but the crew ended up getting that in here. So good. Okay, so they're working on the panels for both sides. I thought when we came here it was just gonna be that side, but they're trimming out this side as well too. You all right?
Yep, just giving some anticipation.
Doom, 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 doom. Look at that. That's perfect. Precision. Look at that lineup. Boom, 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 and then there's the Ford one. I wrecked it. Oh yeah, more over there. I wrecked it. The only Ford sitting out there. Sorry. All right, let's take a rip back to Andy's shop. They ran out of glue, so their whole plan was to get all those wall panels put up, but yeah, they gotta go pick up some more glue. So they're gonna deal with that. Hi guys, what up crew? What up crew? What up crew? What up Cruzy? All this running around between the two shops today just to get a video. So now we're gonna head back to Andy and see what's going on over there. It's the end of the day. I think Andy's only got about another hour left at the shop and he's gone too. It gets really tough to make these videos sometimes. Like today, I'm running back and forth just to get enough content from both shops to make something interesting for you guys to watch. I personally right now would love to be in a hotel with a big fat jacuzzi tub right in the middle of the room, sitting there with a glass of hot chocolate or a tequila and just, this sounds pretty damn good right now. All right, we're gonna make a pit stop at Tim Hortons, grab a coffee, and then head on. Oh, there's one at Tim Hortons right here. Oh, and then head on over to Andy's place. It's some van build madness. Yeah, can I get a large coffee, 1 cream, 1 sugar? Yep, and a raisin bran muffin. I am on my way back. I'll steal whatever little footage I can before you leave. Haha. Oh man, the things we do to make YouTube content. Oh, look at it, it's all decorated. Holiday smile cookie. Andy just texted me, sounds good. Oh, thank you. Both dogs perk up because they know they get a Timbit. So when you go to Timmy's, sometimes if they see the dogs, they'll give them It's a donut hole, pretty much. Mixie?
Chris. Holy, easy on the drool, people. Easy on the drool. And Cruzy. Whoa, bro.
There's a smile cookie. Very good.
Hola. Look, I leave for a couple of hours and Andy's already throwing a party without me.
I'm actually looking how I'm going to butcher up your monitor. So we're taking basically 2.25 inches off there. I'm going to take an inch off there.
See, that's the part I don't trust, because I mean, if that's
Then
a part, if this
we
is,
screw holes there, there. We mount it into here.
and my thought with the back there too is I don't want to take away from this structure.
I don't think you're going to take away from it. What I'll do is I'll cut it right in front and then round it over so it's all nice and pretty.
No worry, that's a lot of bouncing in that bush, man. That thing's gonna be like this the whole time, right?
Okay. Well, as I said, the other option is
So, like,
we get a wall mount.
I can't get a wall mount. I'll have to take that back to Apple, because you can't do the wall mounts on your own, because you have to disassemble the screen and everything apart to get the mount attached to here. I can take it back to Apple. I'm not sure how long that's gonna take.
Yeah. Well, I'm just looking at it going,
It's solid, those
it's
things.
solid. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, once we mount it in, we mount it to here. The desk isn't going to go anywhere.
Once it's up in there, I worry about that cutting the back piece out. My thought was like I just take it, do some kind of a screw mount on it or something on either side on one of the strips, and just clip it, and it holds it back. That's it. And a super tight one, so this thing doesn't bounce anywhere. So at least when it's moving, it's not doing this stuff, right?
Yeah. Behind. So this brings me to the back where I originally thought that the yellow line is your monitor. That brings me back to where I thought I could shove your monitor. Now I can take it and move it back. So this is the edge of your desk. You have a 1/4 inch here at the front around the structure. I kind of need 5/8 from here to here, 2.5, 2 3/4 inches on either side. If this is your bottom, sinking it in, so the bottom plate actually becomes structure of this. This is your DJ with the thing coming out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And by sinking it into the wood, then we lock it in from going to and from. Like it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Now, the only problem that this would be if you got something bigger.
Yeah, that's as big as they get.
Getting something smaller, I can, like if this, say this is your DJ thing that we've cut in, if you get something smaller, I'll just cut an insert with the new DJ.
Yeah, that's the biggest they get. That's standard.
And then that's what it is.
That's a standard club size format.
That's huge.
It doesn't get any bigger than that. When you start messing with it's been engineered that way to handle whatever, but not handle what we're doing.
No, God no.
Right? I think we're good. I think 4 screws on there would be good. I think that's what I mean. I think if the back could have stayed intact, a couple of screws on the back side of that would have been good too. So there's no flex point.
That back is pretty good. I could probably get another little bit, but I'm kind of building the desk around it. The other thing is, I might be able to, I might be able to do is put a slot into the desk where this shoves in, then it bolts down, so this becomes part of the desk. And we leave it just the way it is.
Yeah.
Clear here. So that brings me right up here.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is just bonus, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And we can leave that on. I just got to figure out how to do it. There's physically space there, maybe.
We could overthink it, but just do it. If it breaks.
Well, I'm trying to still figure out how, I figured out how I'm going to build it up around the edge so I can get all the profile and all that kind of stuff. This is just something I'm going to do the base. I'm going to cut this in, and then once that is in, I'm going to have this outside profile already cut into the desk. When we build the base, what we can do is build around the leg to secure the leg. So the leg comes up
Higher
and
up.
down, and then we build, encase the leg, put supports into the base. So basically I drill a circle and then I assemble it in place.
Yeah.
The idea is when we encase it, then
It's got support halfway up the leg instead of just at the bottom.
Yeah, it's going right up as far as we can get it. So there's no movement. It just locks into a base.
Way less chance of movement.
Yeah. You don't see the pretty base, but
Yeah.
you're gonna get the support there. And this is just off the top of my head. You've got your desk, this is side profile. Here's the floor. Here's the wall. You've got your board here that's gonna run up and down. We have our support for the leg. We're gonna probably put that in the middle. I don't know what the bottom looks like, but we'll call that the leg. Then we're going to put, and this is just one of the things, we've got, say the joint that goes up and down. I actually haven't looked at it,
Yeah.
but it goes up and down. And one of the things I might do is bring this all the way up to the bottom of the desk and down. So when this desk
when it's
goes
at the
down,
bottom position, it's supported.
It becomes supported there.
That is a really good idea.
And the other thing that I'm thinking is that here's your leg. Here, let's try that again. So here's the top of your leg. So underneath the desk, I'm going to put some blocks underneath. So when the desk comes down, the blocks
locks
fit
in.
in. So
That is a
when
good
the desk comes down, it locks itself in. So when chrome is bouncing around the back of the road, these leg supports, and you've got your side of your cabinet here. What I might, even if it have to stretch it out over and move these over to the side of the desk, is going to be here. My thought is that it indexes on the top of the leg here. You remember the old drawing. And then when it comes down, it locks it in, so the desk becomes permanent.
Yeah.
And then it's supported from the wall unit.
Your squishy matter's like running at full force right now.
Yeah.
That is a smart idea.
Then this whole worry about things shaking. The only thing that's really going to be shaking is your monitor,
Yep.
which is right here. And then maybe we put a point. We only travel with the desk down, and we bungee cord the puppy in, and away we go.
I honestly think just even that bungee cord thing will work. It just needs to be tipped backwards and locked in. Well, one of Andy's customers got the, is this one all black?
Yep.
Got the all black fan from the Matic Arc. And guess where it came from? Right there at the top.
Van Toys.
Came from Van Toys, baby. All right, bro.
See you later.
Bye, Andy.
Have fun.
Look at this tin can. Looks
good.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. I'm going to now use this on every build.
Yeah, that stuff's great.
It is good. It'll give lots of insulation for them, and it'll definitely quieten it down in here.
Yeah. All right, everybody's done. What do you feel like doing? Where's your sister? What are you doing? Oh, these are my notes for Van Toys. Oh, man. There's some important stuff on this notepad. What are you doing? She's like, it's boring on the floor, Dad. You're not allowed up there. Bro, he's got a sore hand, Mixie. Both of you guys chill out.
There, guys.
See you later, bro.
Bye, Mixie.
Okay, Mixie, you chill out. Both of you, chill. Are you good? Stop choking yourself. And this is my notepad that, seriously, I know it's a sad state, but this is where all my notes are for Van Toys, for every phone call I've had. I seriously need to put all that stuff into an iPad or something and stop doing it this old school way. There's too high chance of losing phone numbers and stuff that way. But honestly, right now, I feel like finding a hotel. Hey,
How are you getting up here so freaking easy? She just went from here, from there to there and over. Never a dull day with this one. Hey, never a dull day. Nixie, you gotta wait a little longer, okay? And pretty soon she doesn't have to be a maniac like this, and she can climb up her own stairs into bed. But right now the problem is, usually when she wants to get down, she'll jump from here. Anyway, let's get out of here. Andy's gone home, so let's get out of here ourselves too. Oh man, these days are long. This boy is exhausted. Oh, I'm beat. Oh, there's my phone telling me it's bedtime. There's my reminder. Your bedtime is set for 9 p.m. Come on, pups. Let's go outside. So, do you guys know that every single day I pick this camera up, I always think that this is going to be the satisfying video that is going to be so fun to edit, and people are going to be like, oh my gosh, the van built insane. And then we go through another day like today. But this is the process. You got so many steps along the way before the whole thing starts to just bloom into the big, beautiful home that it's going to be. But there's a lot of back stuff, and that's what today was, another one. So that's why we're leaving Andy alone tomorrow to do some designing on the DJ booth. I don't think we need to be there for any of that stuff. I'm only a phone call away if he has any questions about placement of a few things. But I think Andy's got all that stuff on lockdown. He just needs to figure out how to make it all work. And that's a lot of moving parts in there and a lot of things to put into one area that I think it's best to just let Andy work and do his magic. But honestly, guys, today I got a very late start. Took me until 1 o'clock in the afternoon to finish my video edit. So I got a late start on filming. Okay, I'm done, you guys. I don't know what the plan is for the next couple of days. Come back tomorrow if there is one. If there isn't one tomorrow, then you know that I decided to go. Something like that. Okay, guys, I'm up.